Your poverty is disgracing God. This is God's dream. This is God's plan. This is God's purposes. His vision is flourishing human life, which will then now flow into the flourishing of every aspect of life. So God is blessing us so we can disciple the nation. God is blessing us so that we can steward the world and its resources. He intends to bless individuals so that the blessing now spill over into the whole nation. The personal blessings of God's people is to have global implications. God is not prospering us just for us to have a good life only, but so that that good life will impact every aspect of life on earth in every nation. Why? Because God has a global vision of flourishing human life so that all aspects of the earth is blessed. If this is God's vision, then what do you think is happening when Christians are prospering individually, yet it is not reflecting in the society? It simply means that something is fundamentally wrong. When that organization that came to drill the gold we found in that particular village or that particular town has 3 or 4 Christians as board members in that organization, and yet they drilled the gold, yet the village is becoming poorer and poorer and poorer and poorer, then it simply means that those Christians, something is fundamentally wrong with them. They are getting the money, but the environment within which they are getting the money, something is seriously wrong. If Christians are having businesses and Christians are into entrepreneurship, and yet it is not reflecting in the society, then fundamentally, what is wrong? We have not understood God's vision. We have found a way to prosper that is not according to the vision of God. What if Christians don't prosper at all? I want to cry. Simply means we don't even understand the vision in the first place. We don't even understand the vision in the first place. But your flourishing should lead to the flourishing of society. That's the vision of God. Society should look good because God is raising you up. Society should not be crying because you are rising. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 10 to verse 11. What happens? Read it again.
When it goeth well with the righteous,
what happens?
the city rejoiceth.
When was the last time you saw in Ghana a Christian has been elected to a certain position and everybody was happy? We are not, because the Christians are more corrupt. We wish it was an unbeliever that was given the position. The Bible says, when it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoices. How do we have Christians in Ghana and they have businesses and corporations and Ghanaians are languishing? That's it, Pastor. Even Muslims should be happy that Christians are getting promoted, because the promotion of Christians is not just for Christians, it's for the city, it's for the well-being of the city. This is God's global vision.